Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my physics class. Our today's topic is human eye. Let's start now. The eye is one of our five sense organs. It is the organ of sight. We see everything by our eyes. The main parts of human eye are eyeball, sclera, cornea, choroid, iris, pupil, lens, retina, and aqueous humor and vitreous humor. We will discuss these parts of human eye. At first, eyeball. In the figure, you can see the eyeball. In the cavity of eye, there is a spherical object which can be rotated within certain limit. This is known as eyeball. This is the eyeball. It can be rotated within certain limit. And next one is sclera. This is a white covering of the eyeball which is hard, fibrous and opaque. It protects the eye from external harmful effects and preserves the shape of the eye. This is the sclera, this part, that is this white covering of the eyeball, that is outermost part is the sclera. This part is sclera. And cornea, frontal part of the sclera is called cornea. This outermost part is sclera, but frontal part of this sclera is called cornea. That is, this portion of sclera is called cornea. This part of the sclera is transparent and is bulged outwards more than other parts. And you can see here this white part is cornea, this part, and here this is the cornea. Now choroid. It is a black membrane covering the inner body of the sclera. This part is cornea, that is next of the sclera. This part is choroid. Because of its blackness, the light entering the eye is not reflected. Here the choroid is shown as red, but it is black color. You will remember it, choroid is black. Because of its blackness, the light entering the eye is not reflected. Iris. It is an opaque membrane which stays just behind the cornea. This part is iris. This is the iris, and this membrane can be different color like blue, deep brown, black, etc. for different persons. There are different colors of iris. This color, this, and this. These are iris. And here this is iris, but you will be able to understand which one is iris by this figure. This is the iris. Here this is iris, this is iris. These are different colors of eyes, and the color of eye depends on the color of iris. Pupil. It is a circular hole at the center of the cornea which is connected to a muscular cell. This hole is known as pupil. The size of the aperture of the pupil can be changed by the expansion and shrinkage of the muscles attached to it. And here pupil, this part is pupil, this part is iris, and this part is pupil. This is the small hole inside the iris, and this is pupil. Crystalline convex lens. This is a convex lens made of soft jelly-like material which is situated behind the cornea. This is eye lens and it is convex lens. You know, there are two types of lens, convex lens and concave lens. This lens is convex lens. Retina. It is a light sensitive rose colored translucent membrane located behind the eyeball. This is retina. This part is retina. When light falls on retina, it creates some excitement in those nerves and produces the sensation of sight in the brain. Aqueous humor and vitreous humor. The space between the lens and the cornea is filled with some kind of transparent watery substance. This is called aqueous humor. That is, the space between lens and cornea is filled with some kind of transparent watery substance. This substance is known as aqueous humor. And the space between the lens and the retina is filled with jelly-like material. This is called vitreous humor. That is, the space between lens and retina is filled with jelly-like substance, and this jelly-like substance is known as vitreous humor. That is, the watery substance between lens and cornea is known as aqueous humor, and the jelly-like substance between lens and retina is known as vitreous humor. Thank you.